Hey folks, I want to talk some today about health care. Now we've all heard recently that the President and congressional Democrats are going to try to ram something through the Congress in the next few weeks. And I think most of us can agree that's not good for anybody. But we do have to understand that we have a real problem with health care in America. We have way too many people who don't have health care coverage, and that has an impact not only on those without the insurance, but also on the rest of us, because it has a detrimental effect on our overall economy. So what do we do about it? Well, I for one believe that a government takeover and nationalization of the healthcare situation is a terrible idea. I don't think it does good for any of us. But I do think we have to address two of the biggest problems with healthcare. And that is first, accessibility, and secondly, affordability. On the accessibility front, right now you and I are limited in what we can purchase as far as healthcare coverage. We are limited only to those companies that do business in South Carolina. But that makes no sense. We need to create a national health insurance market so that if I want coverage from a company that's doing business in Texas, I ought to be able to get that coverage. If you find something in California that you like better, you ought to be able to choose that option. But we need to create this national market, which is going to provide more competition, and it'll have a real impact on the premiums that we all pay. But we need to do more for the affordability, because way too many people just can't afford the coverage. And on that front, I think we need to take a serious look at Senator Jim DeMint's proposal to provide assistance to people who can't afford coverage. He's provided a plan that would allow for vouchers for certain people in certain situations. And I think we need to give them some serious consideration. Those things aren't going to provide a complete solution to our healthcare problems, but they will allow us to make a giant step in the right direction. Those are some of my ideas, and I'd love to hear yours. Thank y'all.